Hi everyone. Well, I'm Jim Bastian, and I'm going to make a little video recording here to explain myself and what about my business. I'm an 87-year-old inventor. Oh, I got to hold my head steady. And I've developed a method of holding cell phones magnetically on armbands and belt mounts. And here I've taken two armbands and put them together to go around my head. And I visualize this could be used for bicycling or downhill skiing or whatever, where you could take a continuous video of what's going on. So I began work on this, my inventions, magnetic inventions, about a year ago, though at that time I was only considering attaching cell phones to the forearm, and my primary focus was being able to rotate the phone to portrait or landscape mode. And that was the focus of the first patent that I applied for. And that patent has recently issued, by the way. Then I changed over from strictly mechanical connections to magnetic connections. And so I currently market on a website, www.accessplus, all one word, .biz, B-I-Z. A couple of devices. One is an armband and the second is a belt mount. Both of those are available in 3 different sizes. And that couples with a attachment on the back of your cell phone, which originally began as a steel disc. But I found out before too long that the phone could easily slide off, the steel disc slide off of the magnet, especially if you were jogging with the phone on your upper arm. And so I ended up inventing a thing that we now call a JIMI ring. I began by putting on the cell phone around the steel disc a plastic ring, and then that held the cell phone beautifully on the magnet, but you couldn't get it off very easily. It trapped. Also, I used my belt mounts, usually armbands rather, underneath clothing, for example, a sleeve or a coat. And that plastic ring that I had on the cell phone, I was able to trap the clothing between it. So it did a really good job of holding the phone in place. But then, like I say, you couldn't get the phone off very easily. So then I devised a method whereby the ring is open on one side, and in fact we put that opening now on the bottom side of towards the bottom side of the cell phone, so that if the cell phone is mounted on your upper arm, you can get it off the mount easily by sliding it upward towards your shoulder, but it won't come off in any other direction. And I call that device a JIMI ring, and I've applied for patents for it, and those should be issuing before long. I think I'm going to stop at this point and see how this video looks.